In 2025, the Ford Mustang is still standing tall, but make no mistake, it's not standing unchallenged. With iconic rivals like the Chevy Camaro and Dodge Challenger now out of production, the landscape of American muscle has shifted. Some folks think the Mustang won by default, but real gearheads know better. If you're looking for raw power, sharp engineering, or just something that dares to be different, the Mustang doesn't have the streets to itself. In fact, the competition might just be more diverse and more exciting than ever before. Let's start with one of the last American-made street beasts still standing, the 2025 Cadillac CT4V Blackwing. No, it doesn't come with a V8 like the Mustang GT or Dark Horse. But don't let that fool you. Under the hood is a 3.6L twin-turbo V6 that cranks out 472 horsepower. That's just a hair below the Mustang Dark Horse. But with less weight and better aerodynamics, it actually edges out the Mustang on top speed, pushing past 189 miles per hour. Plus, you get luxury tech and Cadillac's underrated driving dynamics. In a straight-line sprint, it's a neck-and-neck race, and Cadillac just might pull ahead. Next up, let's talk about the Toyota GR Supra. With 382 horsepower, it's slotted neatly between the Mustang's EcoBoost and GT trims. But it's not about brute force. This one's about finesse. The Supra handles with razor precision. It's nimble through corners, confident on canyon roads, and delivers a tight, connected experience behind the wheel. It's not as quick in a straight line as a V8 Mustang, but on a technical track, the Supra might just embarrass it. Then there's the 2025 Nissan Z, one of the best bang-for-your-buck performance cars on the market. Priced around $43,000, it undercuts many trims of the Mustang, while still delivering 400 horsepower from a twin-turbo V6. It's rear-wheel drive, sharp-looking, and brings back that old-school sports car energy. If you're after value, style, and modern muscle, the Z brings it. Its 0 to 60 time is right on par with the EcoBoost, but the Z's 155 miles per hour top speed gives it the edge over the Mustang's electronically limited 145 miles per hour. And let's not forget the Toyota GR86, the spiritual successor to lightweight rear-wheel drive classics. It's not fast on paper, but it's one of the most balanced cars on the road today. With near-perfect 50-50 weight distribution, a slick 6-speed manual, and just enough power to keep things fun, this car proves that you don't need 500 horsepower to smile through every curve. It's one of the few pure driver's cars left, and at just over $30,000, it leaves room for mods. Now, if you're looking for something more refined, the BMW 2 Series deserves a real look. The base 230i brings in premium materials, rock-solid German engineering, and a smooth ride that feels more grown-up than a Mustang. It won't win drag races, but if you're someone who values comfort, daily drivability, and occasional backroad fun, it's a smart choice that competes with the EcoBoost on price and daily feel. Here's one you might not expect. The 2025 Subaru WRX. Yeah, it's a four-door, but hear me out. Turbocharged power, symmetrical all-wheel drive, and a 6-speed manual make it a legit sport compact. The WRX TS model brings refined suspension tuning, sharper handling, and real corner carving capability. No, it's not a traditional muscle car, but it's still a true enthusiast machine that delivers on performance, especially if you live in a place with bad weather or twisty roads. Want that top-down freedom? Step into the BMW Z4 Roadster. Sleek, classy, and far more engaging than you'd expect from a luxury convertible. In M40i trim, the Z4 pumps out 382 horsepower from the same engine found in the Supra, but with more creature comforts. It's a smooth blend of performance and style, ideal for those who want the wind in their hair, but refuse to compromise on performance. Now let's talk about the Honda Civic Type R. Yes, it's front-wheel drive, and yes, it's a hatchback. But don't dismiss it. This is the benchmark for modern hot hatches. With 315 horsepower, a top speed of 170 miles per hour, and surgical precision on the track, the Civic Type R is faster than it looks, and it's faster than the EcoBoost Mustang in real-world performance. It also undercuts many Mustangs in price, and comes with Honda's reputation for bulletproof reliability. Looking to step a little outside the Mustang's league? Enter the BMW 4 Series. It's more luxurious, sure, but it still delivers strong rear-wheel drive dynamics and an engine lineup that mirrors the Mustang's output. It won't deliver that rowdy V8 thunder, but what it offers instead is refinement, balance, and a more mature take on performance driving. And finally, we land on the big dog, the 2025 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. Technically in another class, but in reality, it's one of the closest spiritual rivals the Mustang still has. For under $70,000, you're getting a naturally aspirated V8 for 190 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, and a 0 to 60 time that beats the Mustang Dark Horse by nearly a second. It's lighter, faster, and built to carve corners and smoke the quarter mile. So here's the bottom line. The Mustang still brings style, speed, and street presence in 2025, but it's not the only route to performance greatness. Whether you're into turbocharged tuners, Euro luxury coupes, or raw American muscle, the Mustang has real competition. You just have to be willing to look beyond the usual suspects. Smash that subscribe button for more bold comparisons, muscle car history, and American horsepower content every week, right here on CarSwagger. Drop your pick in the comments. Which of these Mustang Challengers are you feeling the most? Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.